everyone, how we doing? Some of the best all-natural perfume in the United States that I've sampled. Original work being done. This one's filled with some of the best coffee aromatics that I've had before. Sharp, green, luscious notes. A fougere that you can compare to no other fougere. Yes, all natural. It hits on the oak moss. It hits on a totally unique syrupy lavender. I'm talking about Providence Perfume Company. On the channel, back again, my full bottle by Heart of Darkness. I'm Brandon, Therapeutic Fragrance. Love that you're here. Thanks for being here. Subscribe. Let's go. All right, this is my choice for the full bottle. Look at the color of the juice. Yes, this is a fougere. Yes, all natural. Oak moss, cedar moss, lavender, vetiver, espresso, nutmeg, tonka, cedar wood, rock rose. Also has other woody notes in it. Has other coffee notes in it with a backbone of incense as well. I've been wearing it all day. Here's a fresh spray to get the top of it. Potent stuff. Charna Ether, hope I pronounced that right, is the perfumer behind Providence Perfume Company. Been doing the all-natural game longer than a lot of folks. She's probably seen definitely a lot more than me. Been on my radar the whole time, just old school. Took me a while to get back to her. I've been on all the new stuff. The Fume, it projects. It's slightly boozy, very sharp greenery. Some of the most stunning coffee aromatics there are. $175, 50 ml. So we're right at that $3 mark that I love to be at for niche, especially all natural. That's a great price. Another person wrote in a comment, this is his review, not of mine. It's in the comment of the unboxing of it. You can read it there. I don't want to mispronounce the name. I think, anyways, the comments there. There's only a few comments. You can read it there, but I want to repeat it here. A damp, rich forest bed made of lush and resinous greens and delicious dark chocolate drizzled masterly roasted coffee bean oil. Perfect, concise review right there. I'll get into mine. You're going to hear close to the same things. His was after I've already written this. I wrote this a long time ago, but wanted to include that. I'm like, wow, that's incredible. This, right from the get-go, is a huge green blast in the aromatics, in the sillage, in your scent bubble that holds the fragrance all the way to the end. Also opens with your espresso, shot of espresso. You get just this bright, just like in the coffee shops, the espresso machines, totally different than a pot of coffee, right? You get that shot of like just smelling shot of espresso. So to separate, now we're coffee nerding out a bit, right? The espresso version here, because we're going to get into coffee later. And then is drizzled with that dark chocolate blast right at the beginning. The lavender is very syrupy and floats in as an aromatic with the tonka, nutmeg, and cedar together with the sharp greens. Sharp greens do not leave the fragrance. It's like a tree trunk the whole time. But you get those spices with the syrupy lavender that kind of transitions in right after the espresso and dark chocolate and facets of that. And then the rock rose comes in the heart. Rock rose has that very sharp, poignant green top as well. Way sharper than patchouli to me. If you smell like a cistus. Just this fougere stays sharp the whole way with coffee. Some of the lavender weaving in and out on the bed of mosses, cedar and oak moss. Drenched in oak moss, It's all a fougere, but nothing like you've had before. To my nose, there's a sugar glaze the entire wear as well. That's separate from the chocolate, like not quite maple, but in that arena of sugar, brown, burnt sugar, not really caramel, but like a brown sugar that stays there with the sharp notes aforementioned, and the coffee aromatics. Now, in the heart, that espresso kind of fades out, and then like a really good pot of coffee, and you pour a cup. Now that aroma starts settling in. So you get like both layers of coffee with this fougere. Overall, the fragrance is a sharp green wonder, contrasted by realistic coffee notes, both a great cup of coffee and a fresh shot of espresso with chocolate glazed over. Just like I opened with his review, I close with my overall thoughts. It's just a different fougere, all natural fougere for the ages. I would score this overall an 89 out of 100, worth a bottle. All natural, people. This is perfume you have to smell and sample. This is a totally different perfume. It's not pretty. Like I just totally reviewed a bunch of gourmand notes, but it's in no way gourmand. It's very green and very sharp and lasts a long time. Even for an all natural people, if you're used to all naturals, this is totally different than what you're used to. She's used a lot of tricks to pull out longevity and get these notes to really pronunciate like you don't in other perfumes. Must try for all natural people. She's easy to sample from, so go that route. For me, I would wear this one in afternoons into the nighttime. A dessert fragrance, if you will, pairs well with dessert. Even though it's not full on gourmand, it's got the coffee. You pair coffee with dessert, that kind of bitterness, earthiness, the green vibrancy that I talked about, and that syrupy lavender with the dark chocolate. I would only wear this in cooler weather, even though it is all natural. I just don't, in the hot weather, don't see me wearing this kind of aromas in hot weather, personally. You could, it wouldn't blow up on you. It's all natural, but for me, a cooler weather fragrance. Who do I see wearing this one? John Chow. And then how many sprays? 1 to 5. I would limit this one to 5 sprays. It's so rich and decadent. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it's an all natural and pronunciates, has a sillage like this. It's going to be 2 feet and over in your personal scent bubble. It's medium to long tail. People are going to know you're wearing perfume. Unbelievable. It's all natural. 8 hours or longer on the skin. Can you believe that? This is the second company I reached out to on the Black Friday sale. My all natural companies that I wanted to feature this year for Black Friday for you guys. They got back to me. She is doing one. Check this one out. On Thanksgiving Day, if you enter the code THANKS, 20% off everything, which I think is pretty rare for this company. I have not found any sales on it, so she might. I'm new to it, but 1 day sell, 20% off anything. The rest of the weekend, you will get. You buy a full-size bottle and you get a travel-size bottle, $45 value, free with a buy one, get one. So travel-size bottle with the full bottle. Most of the all-natural perfume that I buy, I wait till Black Friday to buy from, and that's why I reached out to a few companies. A couple got back to me, and here it is. Good deal there. 20% off Thanksgiving Day. Thanks. Anyways, guys, all natural perfume always have a place in therapeutic fragrance. Kind of matches. Everybody kind of sees where I'm going, what my passion is. Real ingredients, earth ingredients, natural ingredients that give back to your body. That's what I'm all about. Guys, you and yours be safe. For the holidays, if you're celebrating, I know I have a lot of people all around the world, but for you that are celebrating, enjoy your families. For you that aren't, enjoy your families too. Be safe, be blessed.